wabarakatuh. My name is Lila Regar. I'm from class 2C English Education Department. In this video, I will explain about future simple. The concept of future in English. Describing future time, then after now, in English grammar is rather extreme task. However, this concept, although suitable for teaching English grammar, is rather controversial, as linguists say that there is no grammatical category that can properly be analyzed as a future tense. There are extensive reasons why will and shall cannot be considered the auxiliaries of the future tense. They are modal verbs associated with volition, conditionality, and implied promise, reaching the conclusion that are is going to is semantically a better candidate for the marker of the future tense. Once we accept this view, we instantly reach a future conclusion, namely that English is abundant in future possibilities. There is no obvious future tense in English corresponding to the time tense parallel for present and past. Instead, there are a number of possibilities of denoting future time. Futurity, modality, and aspect are closely related, and future time is rendered by means of modal auxiliaries or semi-auxiliaries, or by simple present or progressive forms. Tenses constructed by analogy similarly to present and past tense, as there is no possibility to express future time with inflected forms. The four present tense are hidden by the modal verbs shall and will, turning them into modal auxiliary verbs. Resulting is the following unhelpfully called two future tense. Future simple might seem to be the most natural future, unless modal meanings of shall and will considered, such as intention, prediction, or willingness. The name is used for convenience to describe the form will or shall plus bare infinitive. Future continuous is in fact present continuous shift into the future, describing an action in progress in the future or future routines. Future perfect simple stems from present perfect simple. Future results obtained before or by a definite moment, used when projecting ourselves into the future and looking back at the completed action. Future project continuous comes to extend present perfect continuous into the future. Modal verbs can also refer to future or future-oriented events, especially the group of central modal as well as specific semi-modal construction with a conjuncted form of be. This category might also express our attitude to the future. Certain constructions with be are particularly well suited to express specific future meanings. Going to future, which is worth discussing together with future simple. Hence, we refer to it with number 13. Its use is rather extended, ranging from logically deduction, present or future plans, prediction based on evidence, and intention or certainty about the future I am are is going to plus 1. Don't fulfill intention was we are going to plus 1. Central modal verbs. You can do this. I know one day you may become the president of the USA. Jen might be able to retire at the age of 55. B to my express formal future arrangement, comment, obligation, intention, or plan. In the present, I am are is 2 plus 1, or past was we are 2 plus 1 destined to. Be about to might be used for near future. Action or events used in the present, I am are is about to plus 1. Or past was we are about to plus 1, referring to on the point of. Be born to, be due to, be on the point of plus verb 1 in. Present and past tense discussed previously most prominently. Present simple for timetables, plans, itineraries. Present continuous for arrangements. Certain past tense. There are verbs triggering future connotation such as anticipate, arrange, dedicate, envisage, expect, guarantee, hope, intend, plan, predict, promise, swear, undertake, wish. I hope we can meet tomorrow. The dogs intend to buy a country house. Ryan was predicate for tomorrow. Future simple forms. All future tense are formed with the help of will or shall, which is basically a modal verb gaining a certain auxiliary function associated with future time. Although we neglect its modal meanings, the most common ways of expressing future time in the verb phrase are with, will, and be going to. This section deals with future simple referred to as tense 9 in the present book. Will has a single form for all present in both singular and plural. Thus, it is formally stronger than the strong auxiliary or weak verb. Uses of future simple. However, other are the difference of will as a modal verb. It is true that when collecting intents of will, most of them refer to future time. Although there are notable exceptions, although will is not the future in English and it is a mistake introduce will or shall, or in that any other form. As such, language learners will be acquainted with this possibility as one of the most convention on the express future time. The case above used will as the auxiliary for future. However, it is obvious the auxiliary and modal function of will and shall often overlap, and even they are the close approximation to a colorless natural future. They do cover a range of meanings with modal coloring from prediction to volition. Thus, we can discuss predictive, volitional, and even obligational example, mainly deriving from modal meanings. Future simple and other tenses. We have seen that future simple may be viewed as the logical extension of repetition or habits deriving from the past and present. However, may be more directly connected to present or past events. Future simple and present simple. Present simple is the most convenient tense to either replace or complete. Future simple and present perfect simple. While the previous section described a normal series of future actions, the condition or temporality might be emphasized by combining 9 with present perfect simple, which suggests a highlighted series of events. Thus, the completion of the previous action is emphasized by the combination of 9 plus 3. Okay, I think that's all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.